What's up, guys? It's Mr. Deity, and we're on the free-to-play account. We're about to hit the 30th login. I believe I'm on login 27 right now, but we're trying to get to a point where we're going to start our TA, okay? I'm going to do some summons today. We're going to try to summon Lady of the Scales, New Meru, whatever you want to call her. I believe I have a couple free summons, and I'll go through my box real quick. All I have to do really is re-gear. If you look here, we have... What is that? I'm going to save the gold transmits just in case we get her. If we don't, I'll rip them. Yeah. But we have like 4,000, and I am currently 140 to pity. We're in a pretty good spot. And then I do have some element summons as well. So I guess let's just rip the Covenant summons to start, and then we'll summon those. But again, the whole goal of this account is to just get into RTA and just push and see where we can get to. It won't help you guys a ton, but you'll at least see like my mindset when trying to push, and kind of the character drafting order and everything. It's gonna be a whole series out of it, and I will probably break down it into smaller videos of like a getting into RTA series, because it's just hard. Everyone has different characters. It used to be easy. I could just tell everyone to use the same thing and build a foundation, but there really isn't that anymore, to where everyone will have the exact same characters that are all good enough to form a draft around. To an extent, I mean, you can, but it's not as good as it used to be. So let's go in. I'm going to start with the element summons, and then we'll rip the mystic summons. These are all from the event of logging, or you get so many points, and then as the community gets X amount of points, you get the resources. You get 4 of each element. So I'd like a knockwall. See if we can get that. I think that's really that's not knockwall, it's Tenebria. But or ball, that's also an option. Don't I have ball on this account? I believe I did. I gotta go look at what all I have. So I've been playing my main account quite a bit as well, and I'm about to get ML Luna back. If you guys didn't know, on my main account, I deleted Moonlight Luna because we did a competition, and if I failed the competition, then I had to delete her. So we took a vote, and that's who we deleted last year, but I can buy her back with coins, and that's super exciting. I'm not gonna do the smaller ones, I'll just do the big ones, just for the sake of the video. Dominion Roman. Man, I've been wrong on everyone so far. We did get 2 5-stars out of that. Kane, I don't really have any use for him. Maybe ends up getting a buff. He'll never be a PvP unit. He just doesn't have a PvP kit. Unless they full rework his kit. Who is this, Ran? Nice, we got Ran. Imprint, I guess. The thing is, I have so many 5-stars in this account. Yulha is actually going to be one of the big ones. Who's this? Another Fene. I think I pulled like 6 Fenes on this account. Okay, then we have 4 of these. I don't think there's any green. That's a lot of 5-stars compared. Was this Pavel? I can't get a single one right. It's Fenris. There's too many characters in the game now. That's a lot of 5-stars. I'm wasting all my luck. Runka, I don't have her, but I don't see me being able to play her. I would like to get into a Guild Wars series as well. Is this Yulha? Give me an imprint, please. I can't get one right. This is funny. Okay, last one. Okay, finally not a 5-star. That was some crazy rates, though. Holy cow. I would have said lots and got that one wrong, too. Okay, so now that we're done with that, Setsuka is coming tonight. I do have to try to get some more bookmarks. I'll just refresh some shop, and there's a lot of ways I can get bookmarks. So we'll have her to start our RTA as well. I'm going to do the Moonlight Summon first, just in case maybe she pops up from this. She didn't pop up from this, darn. So now we're going to the Mystic Summons. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to have to do quite a few single summons along the way. All right, so there's some kind of 5-star. On my main account, it was actually a gold. It looked like a gold 4-star, and it turned into Lady of the Scales. So maybe we can have that luck. What is the artifact? Touch of Rekos. Am I going to use that? I do have Rowana. Probably will end up using Rowana. So I got to do some single summons here for the rest of this extra currency. Now, any of you guys that did get Lady of the Scales, what are our take or thoughts on, are we going to get the Pick a banner next? I feel like that's always around anniversary. I can't remember. I feel like we had it recently, but pick an ML5 banner. Like, you go in and any of the characters that have come out in X amount of time, you can pick them and summon on them. I feel like that's what's next, and because these stay until after the Meru banner is gone, it stays for one more rotation. So I feel like these potentially could be used for that. So if you got Lady of the Scales, you may want to hold on to just in case. I didn't think about that on my main account. I just did more summons. But it is what it is. That's not her, because she is a Soul Weaver. But that's what happened. It looked like a 4-star, and then it popped up and ended up being a 5-star, which is sick. Turned purple. Once it turned purple, I knew it was her. I love that about this game. The summoning in this game makes it to where every single, like, you click and it goes into the thing, you know you got something. It's like, even right here, it could be a 3-star, but it could still be a 5-star. And I've been struggling playing other games, because when I summon, it's so boring. Because right away, you know. Okay, so we'll rip some 10 pulls before I do some single summons. Purple. No purple. What is on the rotation, actually? Because next rotation starts tomorrow. Really nothing here either. There's tog hells on this one at least? No, there's really nothing. No 4-star artifacts I want. 4-star characters. There's a Miki next week, but I think I already have a triple S on this account. I'd assume I do with how many free summons we got. There's just nothing. It just doesn't matter. We just rip. That's bad. One of the not so great rotations. Dang it. Still have quite a few summons. If you're curious how I got all these summons on a new account, I fully watched the entire Moonlight Blessing. I went and watched every single story within that. So that's where most of them came from. I got a little bit from Abyss. Oh, I need to change channel. That's why I haven't got it yet. But I got a little bit from Abyss, which helped. Wait. That's a lot of 5 stars. A little bit from Abyss, a little bit from that, and then just the daily login stuff. So go in. I'm going to do these down to 2,000 and then ripped 10 pulls. Dang it. I knew it was a spark. That's not her either. Tough. I did get Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, though. So that's why my pity was reset. And I did, what? I was 140 to pity. So that means I did... You get a lot. You get enough for basically a full pity now in a new account. I need 2 more. That's a lot of summons. Whenever we first started, there was not. It took whatever characters on banner, it didn't matter. If you weren't pulling out the credit card, we had no chance of getting them. Nothing. Please. No, a lot of stuff as gatekeepers. Do I need them? All right, so we got, what, 20 more? That's nothing. Oh, please. No, it's not a... Dang. Dang it. Alright, last 10. Alright, we'll just rip it. Because I need to go over the account anyway. I don't want this video to be too long. Alright, there's a spark. There's something here. If it's a cane, I'm going to be kind of sad. In terms of ML5s, I don't know if I pulled anything else. I did, if you guys haven't seen the live stream that I did get ML Shoe from the Guaranteed Dark ticket. And then from the ticket we all get to select an ML5 boss character. I'm getting either Harsetti or Zio. Probably Zio, honestly, because Harsetti's almost always banned, and Zio is just easy. I mean, Harsetti's easy to build too, but Zio's just relatively easy to build. I think he'll do the most for me. I may end up doing a video over that, because I need to sit down and think, and I'm going to play a little bit of RTA as a newer account, and I can give better perspective. Please be a Soul Weaver. 3 touch of Rekos is what I got for a lot of summons. So I'll be able to get a little bit more summons before this is gone. I don't remember where all from, but tough. I'll do what I can, because Lady of the Scales is very good. But I'll make sure I get Setsuka tomorrow. We got 2 more pulls we can do, and then we'll go, and it's a really quick update of the account. I will make a video once everybody is geared and go over the builds and where I'm going to be using them RTA. And I guess I can touch on Arena. If there's any other videos you guys would like to see, like a certain topic, let me know, now that I have this account and can do it. Spark. I already have BBK. Yeah, I don't nobody else I need from that. And there's another 3-star. Okay. Well, I used up all my luck on the stupid elemental summons. I'm gonna just say that. But now going into my bag, let's go through all the characters. I do have some others in the waiting room as well. So I guess I'll just sort by grade. So we're gonna have Janua, general damage option, Aram, which is big, Tamarin, Sigret, we have Fene. I don't see me playing RTA, but who knows. Mort definitely will be using Yulha. I think is going to be fantastic on the new account, especially if I can somehow find a way to get Lady of the Scales. I will be refreshing Shop. That's where I'll get some of my Mystic medals. So we're going to be very close to Pity soon. Celine's going to be an MVP. Rowana, I think I'll be able to utilize her, seeing some of the characters people are picking. Schneel will be nice to have because I will be relying on Death Dealer Ray. And if they take Death Dealer Ray, then I have some kind of counter. Sylvan Sage Vivian, I got her from the light ticket. I'll have her. I'll put her on the Abyss gear set, and she's not going to be super good, but I think it gives me an option in debuffers. I did get Witch of the Mirror. That's going to be big. She's going to be one of my fast characters. Lone Crescent, I'll have her on gear, but that'll just be basically same as Arby, just slam. So I did start with Arbiter Vildred on this count just because it is just PvP focused. I won't even do Abyss above a certain level. I'm at like 90. And then we got Bloodblade Corinne. Very happy with that one. And going down here, I got Polytus. We do have Summonbreak Charlotte. Don't see me using Arya. And then we have... Oh, dang, I took a Maxula. We did get Sea Phantom Polytus, so I have Witch of the Mirror Tenebria and Sea Phantom. It's 2 great openers. I just have to get the gear for them. I did get the free 20 speeder, and there's I should be doing pretty good. Death Dealer Ray is always MVP. Toward the end of the draft, if you don't know what to pick and they don't have Cleanser, Death Dealer Ray is probably going to end up solving it for you. The thing is, Conqueror Lilies can be very good now, but I just don't think she can do the same as Death Dealer Ray for a newer player. He's a barrier to entry to this game that is really low. He's easy to play and easy to build versus Conqueror Lilius. I just don't see you being able to utilize her as a new player as well. And then from there isn't really anyone else. Elena, I might use. Krau, I'll probably use. We do have Lidica. I don't see me having the speed gear. Same with Ran. We might put a little bit on him. We do have Frida. That is an extra option. In terms of the extra ML5s I got, we got Strays and Urban Shadow Shoe. Outside of that, that's really the RTA rosters. There's no 3-stars besides Amiki once I get to that point. And that's it. So it's a decent roster. I think this is going to be good enough to have a good climb. And then we'll just evaluate whatever we're at, what we need to build next, and I'll talk it through as we're going through the RTA series. But that's all I got for the video. I'm going to go refresh shop so I can get Setsuka tonight, and then hopefully have everything geared up, ready to go by either tomorrow morning or the next day. I will be playing Setsuka, whatever, on my main account tonight, though. I am ready to pull her. So thanks for watching. It's been Richard Deity. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.